Scan the code on your screen to order your great garlic today. This is a limited time offer, so scan now and find out for yourself just how great the great garlic is.
Scan the code on your screen now for this exclusive offer from HydroSpark Pro. Discover the new trend that's bubbling up as the future of hydration innovation. Get hydrogen-infused water now with the HydroSpark Pro. Fill it up, push the button, and in just 3 minutes, H2OMG, you've got hydrogen-infused water. And for a limited time, the HydroSpark Pro is just $69.99. Scan the code on your screen and get your HydroSpark Pro today.
Introducing the Flash Force Tactical Flashlight. Its powerful telescopic zoom gives you a super bright light exactly where you need it and is visible at a distance of over 2,000 meters. With 7 useful modes, it's ready to light up any dark situation. Plus, a rechargeable battery and rugged IPX4 waterproof design make it perfect for outdoor adventures like fishing, camping, and more. Scan the code on your screen now or visit flashforce.store to claim your discount. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. Get your Flash Force Tactical Flashlight today.
As a certified mechanic, I know that when your manufacturer's warranty ends, expensive repairs are likely to begin. That's why I recommend you get a plan from Ox Car Care. When your car breaks down, they'll pay for the repair, not you.
When your vehicle needs repair, take it to your mechanic and Ox will pay them directly.
Ox paid for my $7,200 engine repair.
Call A+ rated Ox Car Care now for a free quote and see how low your monthly payments can be.
Cleaning is a stressful chore. You can scrub by hand all day. There has to be a better way. Now there is with the Spinny Scrub, the revolutionary handheld spinning scrub brush that makes cleaning a snap. Make pots and pans shine. Deep clean your grout and tile. Even filthy shoes look like new. The Spinny Scrub is easy to recharge and store away. And with detachable cleaning heads, you can relax and let the Spinny Scrub do all the work. Scan the code on your screen or go to spinnyscrub.com and order your Spinny Scrub today.
Do you need full coverage health insurance for you and your family at little or no cost? Call RateQuote now.
Us at newstips at KIRO7.com.
New at 5, police in Southern California have arrested a man for murder after an elderly couple disappeared from a known nudist ranch. Daniel and Stephanie Menard and their dog Cuddles were last seen Saturday at the Olive Dell Ranch. Authorities believe their bodies are somewhere on this property in Redlands. That's about 65 miles east of Los Angeles. SWAT teams tore through walls to find suspect Michael Roy Sparks underneath his home.
It just plagues me. I can't believe somebody would do something like this to them, and it hurts my heart because they didn't deserve it.
Police say as of now, what happened is still a mystery. They've not found the Menards' bodies, but cadaver dogs indicate they're on the property.
CrowdStrike is offering its clients compensation for the global technology outage last month, but for at least one company, it doesn't come close to covering the damages, they say. The faulty software update affected millions of Windows users. Delta estimates it lost more than $500 million. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution reports CrowdStrike is offering $60 million worth of incentives in response, while Delta is now seeking damages from CrowdStrike and Microsoft.
The FDA just gave the green light to an updated COVID-19 vaccine from Novavax. Doses of the protein-based shot could be available by the end of next week. The FDA authorized updated mRNA-based vaccines from Moderna and Pfizer last week. The updated shots come as the U.S. may be facing the highest summer surge of COVID-19 in 2 years. CDC data shows viral activity levels measured in wastewater are at very high levels. Dr. Seth Cohen, an infection prevention specialist at UW Medicine, says the following.
Locally, we're seeing very high levels of COVID. We're actually seeing some of the highest test positivity in COVID since probably 2021.
Earlier this summer, the CDC recommended everyone over 6 months receive both an updated COVID-19 vaccine and the flu shot this year.
We should know soon which candidates in the race for Public Lands Commissioner will advance to the general election in November. The recount is now approaching the 1-week mark, and former Congresswoman Jamie Herrera Butler will be on the November ballot. Her challenger still undecided. Just 51 votes separate Democrat Dave Upthegrove and Republican Sue Keel Peterson. The last recount for a statewide primary race was back in 1960. Results for all counties must be certified by September 3rd.
We're hearing exclusively from the daughter of a hiker missing for days before he was rescued. Volunteers using their own invention to get him to safety. At 6, you're going to hear how they inspired his family to pay that life-saving favor forward.
And an NHL star and his brother killed in a crash right before their sister's wedding. A driver now arrested. What he admitted to police when they took him into custody.
Well, trails and parks like these will be crowded this weekend. Pay attention to the signs as some areas see a spike in car prowls. How you can help.
We all love recipes with garlic, but trying to use an awkward garlic press makes a smelly mess. Introducing the Great Garlic, your ultimate kitchen companion for effortlessly crushing garlic to perfection. Just place a peeled clove of garlic under the grate, rock it back and forth, and say goodbye to tedious chopping and messy mincing. The Great Garlic ensures consistent results every time. Scan the code on your screen to order your Great Garlic today. This is a limited time offer, so scan now and find out for yourself just how great the Great Garlic is.
Scan the code on your screen now for this exclusive offer from HydroSpark Pro. Discover the new trend that's bubbling up as the future of hydration innovation. Get hydrogen-infused water now with the HydroSpark Pro. Fill it up, push the button, and in just 3 minutes, H2OMG, you've got hydrogen-infused water. And for a limited time, the HydroSpark Pro is just $69.99. Scan the code on your screen and get your HydroSpark Pro today.
Introducing the Flash Force Tactical Flashlight. Its powerful telescopic zoom gives you a super bright light exactly where you need it and is visible at a distance of over 2,000 meters. With 7 useful modes, it's ready to light up any dark situation. Plus, a rechargeable battery and rugged IPX4 waterproof design make it perfect for outdoor adventures like fishing, camping, and more. Scan the code on your screen now or visit flashforce.store to claim your discount. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. Get your Flash Force Tactical Flashlight today.
As a certified mechanic, I know that when your manufacturer's warranty ends, expensive repairs are likely to begin. That's why I recommend you get a plan from Ox Car Care. When your car breaks down, they'll pay for the repair, not you.
When your vehicle needs repair, take it to your mechanic and Ox will pay them directly.
Ox paid for my $7,200 engine repair.
Call A+ rated Ox Car Care now for a free quote and see how low your monthly payments can be.
Cleaning is a stressful chore. You can scrub by hand all day. There has to be a better way. Now there is with the Spinny Scrub, the revolutionary handheld spinning scrub brush that makes cleaning a snap. Make pots and pans shine. Deep clean your grout and tile. Even filthy shoes look like new. The Spinny Scrub is easy to recharge and store away. And with detachable cleaning heads, you can relax and let the Spinny Scrub do all the work. Scan the code on your screen or go to spinnyscrub.com and order your Spinny Scrub today.
C.com/together.
Right now on Cairo 7 News.
Police are warning of a spike in car prowls after arresting a man for breaking into cars at a Redmond park just this week.
Now, as we head into a gorgeous holiday weekend, police are warning it is prime condition for thieves looking to strike.
Cairo 7's Jason Sloss joins us live from Redmond tonight. And Jason, this is becoming a big problem.
Yeah, it's happening all over our region, and the latest incident we're talking about happened in this parking lot, which is often packed, and now police are urging people to remember to do some simple basics to help protect themselves. Perigo Park in Redmond is not a spot where people expect to worry about crime.
It's so unusual, so we often leave our cars unlocked.
You think a lot of people are doing that?
Well, I do.
But signs like these are posted for good reason. And Wednesday evening, Redmond police got reports of multiple vehicles broken into, windows busted, and shattered glass all over the parking lot. As officers were investigating, a victim whose credit cards were stolen got reports of fraudulent charges to buy video game systems at a nearby department store where officers confronted a 31-year-old man.
The suspect fled the store, and then we were able to locate, after a foot chase, locate the suspect and found the credit cards belonging to the victims.
Redmond PD says they've responded to at least 425 car prowls so far this year. Reports are up around the Sound. This video from Lake City earlier this month showing a man who chased after a suspected car prowler, then was shot at. Bonnie Weston says she's more careful after someone broke into her car in downtown Redmond.
I was going to work out, and somebody jumped into my car and tried to steal all these valuables. So now I'm really nervous about parking my car and, of course, hearing about that here at the park.
With the warm holiday weekend, police say a spike in car prowls is likely.
We are asking the community to please be vigilant and lock their car doors, make sure that all the valuables are out of sight, either locked in the trunk, left at home. Take your wallets with you. You don't want to be a victim of the car prowls.
Do you want to lock up now, hearing about this?
I locked my car today because you said that this happens. I live nearby here, and I just assume that this is a safe area. From now on, I'm locking up.
Yeah, just use a little common sense to take care of your stuff. Now, police in this case got some help because alert witnesses noticed the suspicious behavior and reported it. Live in Redmond, Jason Sloss, Cairo 7 News.
Now, just a reminder for anyone wanting to hit the trails this weekend, trailheads, they are a hot spot for car break-ins. So to avoid leaving your car in a remote, vulnerable area, the Trailhead Direct bus system is running this weekend, connecting riders to hiking spots between Seattle and North Bend.
Meanwhile, Labor Day traffic is in full swing. Let's take a live look at the Edmonds Ferry Terminal. There you are. Cars are moving. Washington State Ferry System expecting to see a record number of people getting on boats this weekend. So keep an eye on those wait times. Let's move now to our SeaTac camera. The airport also expecting a massive amount of travelers who are going to need to pack their patience even more than usual as the impact of a cyber attack still being felt. Today is the second busiest travel day of the weekend. Monday will be the busiest on the roads and in the air. WashDOT already doling out the warnings, telling drivers to leave before 8 a.m. or after 6 p.m. to miss out on most of the congestion. To put this into perspective, this is expected to be 5 times the volume of your average commute. While the most traffic is going to pile up on I-5 and I-90, it's not just people traveling out of the state. WashDOT released their illustrated map to show just the sheer amount of stuff happening this weekend around our region. And you can see there this really impressive graphic. There's a lot happening. From sports concerts to festivals, it's going to be a mess out there. So please, wherever you're going, have a plan.
Now, one way to do that is by using the state's light rail system. And today, after years of waiting, riders in Linwood can do just that. The new link extension is up and running as of noon. And as the light rail continues to expand, so does housing that is popping up around it. Cairo 7's Madeline Ottley gives us a closer look tonight.
Yeah, see all that construction behind me. This light rail expansion has also created a housing boom. Sound Transit officials say there are now 10,000 new housing units, whether those have already been built or in the permitting pipeline, that have been built within half a mile of these 4 new stops. Of those, about 3,300 are Sound Transit homes, and 2,500 of those are going to be affordable housing units. Now, county officials in both Snohomish and King County tell us this whole project has been a catalyst for all kinds of development. They expect they're going to be seeing about 50,000 regular riders. Reporting in Linwood, Madeline Ottley, Cairo 7 News.
Well, with this new expansion, the whole system is seeing a real cost change here. Instead of fares charging according to the distance of the ride, it will be a $3 flat fee for adults. An Orca card will be the easiest way to pay. And with that flat fee, you only need to tap once. That's when you get on.
It's a bold and unique effort by a Virginia school district to play catch up on learning lost during the pandemic.
Did you notice kids are reading better last year than the previous year?
We're taking you to a district that's had kids back in the classroom for 2 months already.
Plus, you have got to see them to believe. Look at that. We're taking a closer look at the incredible entries for Wildlife Photograph of the Year.
And a South Sound program is helping change the lives of local veterans, one furry friend at a time. That story next on Cairo.
Play golf and do good. Join us for the Red Shield Classic to benefit the Salvation Army's Addiction Recovery Center, a no-fee drug and alcohol recovery program. For every $10,000 raised, we can help another person receive this free life-saving treatment. Tee up to help our neighbors. Thursday, September 12th at Echo Falls Golf Club. Register for the Red Shield Classic or make a donation to the Salvation Army's Addiction Recovery Center now at Cairo7.com/golf. Thank you to our event sponsors for supporting this life-saving work. We've got your home team coverage. Catch it all right here on KIRO 7. Inside access, expert analysis, and one-on-one interviews with all your local MVPs. KIRO 7 Sports, sponsored by Xfinity.
Hello, Mr. Turnwallet.
Turnwall, that's me.
Congratulations! You won an all-expense-paid trip to Waikiki.